So Drupal comes with a form builder. Let's open it up. I'm going to go to Structure, Contact Forms. The contact forms work very similarly to content types, except instead of the value of the fields being displayed publicly, the fields themselves are. We get to use all of the same fields, and when a user submits the form, an email gets sent to whoever you've specified. By default, Drupal comes with this website feedback form. Let's open this up in a new tab. So this actually looks pretty similar to what we want. It's got website feedback, your name, your email address, subject message, send yourself a copy, and then send message in preview. Now if we look at this in an anonymous browser, I'm jumping to our incognito window here, you can see that your name and your email address aren't pre-filled like they are when we're logged in. So let's modify this form to make it match our wireframe. Let's go to Edit to see what the configuration options are here. So we can set the title here. In our case, we want the title to be Contact Magnificent. So let's change that. For the recipients, we have whatever email address you entered in as the website address when you created the site initially. We'll leave this as is. If you've been following along, then you probably have the mail log module installed and no emails are actually going to be sent to any email addresses anyway. There's auto reply, which is a message that will get sent to the user who submits the form after they submit it to confirm. There's several places in Drupal that use weight. The larger the number, the heavier the weight, and the lower it will display in lists of content that sort by weight. In this case, when there's a list of forms, like if we went back to the contact forms page, this weight would come into play and set which ones show at the top. I imagine that most people won't be editing this, but there are other places in Drupal where the weight really does matter, like in menus, which we'll deal with after forms. This last setting, make this the default form, sets which form displays at the /contact URL. If we go back to the contact form, the URL is contact/feedback, but we can remove the feedback and go straight to whichever the default form is. So we'll leave this checked and click Save.